Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Under Yellow Shades of Justice. I do hope I have fixed the microphone sense. That being said, I do recommend you turn off ambient mode, in case my microphone isn't as legible as it should be. Thank you for your attention. The sign says, a roboceptionist frozen in time. It holds an expression of melancholy. The sign reads, wishing everyone a productive final workday. Feel free to take pictures with your creations, as they must be left behind. As always, thank you for your contributions to the Steamworks. Tomorrow means the surface. Is there anything over here? An empty elevator shaft lies before you. Sorba says, well then, convenience was never in today's dictionary anyway. It's gotta be a staircase close by. I suppose it's the least they could have done. I know what I'm doing, I played Fallout. Good morning, Steamworks employees! Hope you're ready for another day of productivity! Today, we are boxing and shipping goods out into the underground! Sorba says, hello? Are you sentient or pre-recording? Hello, new hire! Yes, I am fully sentient, trapped in this two-dimensional rectangle for all eternity! Right. Can you unlock all the doors in this factory? We're in a hurry. Sorry, but each morning we do a little thing called Earn Your Freedom! Complete a full shipment and you'll be on your way. What kind of policy is that? When there's a quota to meet, ethics go out the window! Haven't you worked a job before? Of course, but I don't work here. So you're trespassing! In that case, fine, we'll do the job. Clover, the spot might have the connections to access. Seems we gotta do what it says to avoid unwanted attention. You can work this thing, right? Push the start button and we'll get it over with. What are you doing? Put red items in red boxes and blue in blue boxes. 3 strikes and you're out! Your machine's broken. The second conveyor belt doesn't move. No! Yes? It's No! Screw this. Clover, you box the goods and I'll toss them into the chute. Teamwork, right? Something like that. Let's give it a shot. That's just junk. That's just junk. You're kidding, right? Better try again. Oh, okay, so the parcel's marked with all kinds of colors don't go anywhere, I guess. Kinda nice to see the Steamworks had some functionality outside of just power production. Where those are going now, I have no idea. We'll find out soon, I suppose. Or not. Hey, alright, good work, Clover. On to whatever awaits us next. Oh no. What the? Fun! Hello again! The shipment is almost complete! One final step and you may have the passcode to exit! All you have to do is... Storage color package by tilting that platform left or right. Pretty obvious. Look who paid attention learning colors in preschool! Not by choice. I'll take the drop chute on top. You mean the platform. Good, good. Ready? Here goes nothing. Sure, I'm glad I have an analog stick for this. First time I played this game with the arrow keys on my keyboard, it was really bad. The laptop is an HP Omen 15, so a much smaller laptop. And with very tight keys. Whew. Coming back down. Great job, everyone! You can't spell Steamworks without teamwork. Can't spell it without steak either, but that has absolutely no bearing on this situation. Let's see how you did. Calculating. Aw, you barely scrapped by, but that's what performance reports are for. Hey, it isn't our fault the system is so impractical. Why does it take 2 giant steps to ship a few packages? Why can't we sort the colors when boxing them in the first room? Beats me! You know, for being built by such great minds, the Steamworks are awfully convoluted. It takes a massive IQ to understand the complexities of the Steamworks. Your brain probably isn't advanced enough. Says the wall-mounted GIF comprised of 3 pixels. You know what? You can take your little passcode and... No. We need that password. Just give us the code. Of course! The passcode is 5934! Got it? 5934! Yeah, thanks. No, thank you, employee! Thank you for making the underground a little brighter! Let's go. Wait, can we talk? That's right, I forgot we could talk in this whole game. Not the greatest working conditions from what I can see. I know the job paid well, though. Of course, after Shujin left, we needed a new source of income. I picked up a part-time shift at Cafe Dune to help us raise Kanako. The job was alright, but my boss was... Let's just say there's currently a strike going on there. What did you do? You find a stick of beef jerky. Heck yeah, I'm taking it. You got the beef jerky. Metalworks emergency escape plan, or MEEP. In case someone sits through a fire, do not use the elevator. Evacuate down to floor 01 or use a passcode to access 403. Uh-huh. They really locked this place up tight. Well, if the code was found nearby on the first floor, let's take a look around. There you are! No way. You seriously want to do this again? Yes. Remember the explosion that incapacitated you? Yes. I retrieve brand new hands. I am unstoppable now. Look, at some point you need to give— Shush! Do not resist arrest any longer. Stand still and let my handsome hands shine. What a dumbass. Psst, Clover, this way. My vision. Initiating 16-volt super flashlight. 95% of power utilized. Topography box hindered. What do you mean? Oh. This is most This is bad. Oh well. Unlike them, I have eyes. Frickin' dumbass. Okay. We need to stay out of his view and keep quiet. There's gotta be— Hello again! Whatever are you two doing? As I was saying, there's gotta be a code around here. Once you find it, head for the exit. Bravo 1. Charlie 4. Oh my gosh. Alpha 2. Delta 3. Okay, so what was it? Alpha 2, Bravo 1, so 2, 1, 4, 3. 2, 1, 4, 3. Figured out a code. Hurry and give it a try. Okay, let's head upstairs before access. Hello! Access! Just the bot I was looking for. How are you doing these days? Not so good. I could only speak in 15 characters max back there. It's kind of bummed me out. I'm sorry to hear that. Glad you got your full speech ability back. Thank you. I do like talking. Wait. Are you trying to distract me from my mission? No. Oh, okay. Can I ask you a question involving the security of the Steamworks? Yes, I am a security expert. Why is it that some doors require a passcode to unlock, and others require a Steamworks ID? Two-factor authentication. Huh? Dumbass. Go up. The actual dumbass. Workstations. Okay, well, probably another code to find. You know the drill. An old PC sitting on two desktops. The image on the screen gives you a nostalgic feeling. This is Windows XP, most certainly, I'd think. A sheet of neatly typed bullet point slice crumbled in the trash. You stash it in your mailbag. We'll check that out later. You are awestruck by the absolute pipe Pandora on display. How do they do it? So that's probably 98, maybe 95, but it's got the x86 or x64 color, so I don't know. The note on the powered off PC reads, "The future is bright, hang in there." Dang, they are desperate. Many sticky notes are posted around the smashed-in PC. We've replaced your computer 6 times now. Please control your temper. It's just solitaire. That's hilarious. Downsizing imminent, but definitely not for the employees who are reading this. You're doing a great job. That's promising. Not. Must be the manager's office. Surely they had access to all the passcodes. Let's check those file cabinets. Hold on, look here. Performance reports for all factory employees. A, B, C. January 16th, 2013. I'm just going to say. No. January 16th, 2009. Mr. Shujan pitched his blueprints for a guard bot of sorts. He called the project Access. March 19th, 2000. Access Model 01 was presented to King Asgore, but was swiftly rejected. The poor thing couldn't stay powered up for more than 6 seconds. May 10th, 2000. Access Model 04 backfired and shot one of its gloves at the King. This is getting embarrassing. July 23rd, 2000. Access Model 07 refused to enter the throne room. Asgore gave Shujan one more shot after insistent pleading. I know he's a smart engineer, but if the next showcase goes south... September 23rd, 2000. Well, this is it. Model 08 booted up and seemed to be stable for a moment. That was until a malfunction occurred and sparks began to emit from the body. In the chaos, one spark leaped onto King Asgore's flower bed. A fire ignited, but was swiftly put out. Please leave, and do not return. I apologize deeply, but as we are, us monsters simply aren't ready to bypass the barrier. You know this deep down. I know you do. Access is the solution you need. The solution I need is a reliable one that won't set fire to our homes. If this is about my... It isn't. I thank you for your service to society, but I'm afraid MonsterCon's freedom belongs in more capable hands. Capable hands, he says. Look at Access now, the true realization of Shujan's vision. He far exceeds any model Asgore ever saw. And you know who those capable hands now belong to? The scientist who has Kanako, Dr. Alphys. A while back, she built a robot too, one so lifelike it got her the position she has now. It must have been real impressive, so impressive that Asgore kicked the other visionaries to the curb. I understand now why Shujin never shared this with me. He must have been absolutely good at hearing those words. Screw the royals, the politics, all the red tape. This, Clover, this is why the mission is so important. You can't trust these close-minded gatekeepers to do anything right. Not for a second. Let's go. Dusty filing cabinet is filed with employee records. Today's elevator passcode, 68908. Richter Bioni, engineering certificate, unknown 2000. Hello and welcome. I welcome you into my body. Wherever would you like to go? Top floor. Did you say basement? Get us to the roof. Out of here. Whatever. I carry a negative opinion of you. Heading to out of here. Up and out. Sorry for all the outbursts. All of this is... It's a lot to process. Bet you're pretty tired of learning about me, so... What about you? You're not exactly a talker, so I don't know much. Why are you here in the first place? Did you simply trip and fall into the underground? I'm curious. No, I tried a KYS. I'm just kidding, I'm on a personal mission. I see. You wanted to find out what happened to those kids. A noble mission takes guts. I'm assuming you haven't found them yet, though. We have arrived out of here! Well, better get moving. Whoa! I'm guessing this is our ticket out of here. Just have to, why don't you take a stab at it? Technology and I don't exactly mix well. A daunting array of screens and buttons lay before you. You press one of the buttons. Robotics control status functioning at 78%. Awaiting input. Main directory. Settings. Select your option. Emergency shutdown. Shut down all hope robots within the vicinity? Yes. Attempting shutdown. Error. Cannot complete task. Just kidding. Emergency shutdown complete. I hope that worked. It's unfortunate access had to end up this way. Maybe I should... No. I wish Shujin's project could thrive, but a line had to be drawn. Can't dwell in the past any longer. Let's go. You know, we don't have too much longer in this game. It won't be too terribly long until we're out of here. Once the access is out of the way, it's just some drama until we get to the final boss. You spot some gravity growing inside the machine. Yes, I will grab some. Hey! Who did that? Clover, can you hear me, right? I'm gonna try to blast a hole in this thing. It's gonna take a lot to break through, and to think we were almost free of this place. Just look around for a switch or keypad. There's always one near doors. Alright, we know what has to happen. Main power source not found. Initiating emergency backup power. What was that? Did I just hear access? Hey, you tried to shut me down. I have had it with you and your friend thwarting my plans. I am this close to directing all my steam into my rude finger. And yes, I am yelling. My topography box just lacks the exclamation point character. A shame, but at least I have question marks. Hey Clover, I don't think we can outrun this guy any longer. Please try to find a peaceful way to outwit him. I'm sorry, but I don't want Shujin's creation smashed to bits. Outwit, maybe. Outgun, never. I am ticked off and out of non-lethal options, so prepare yourself. I am attacking now. What? My programming is preventing me from attack. It says you are not a current threat or resisting arrest. Forget this. Here, I will make you a threat. Hold this, it suits you. There. Now you have a drawn weapon. Loopholes are wonderful, are they not? Now, time to die. Access model 014, ready to attack. Spare. What are you doing with that lid? It was not supposed to be useful. That is cheating. Death by metal and magic. I love deflector shields. What was that? What did I say? Is that a word? Why did I say that? Death by metal and magic. I did it again. Ow. Wait, this is your doing? Of course it is. Do not shock me again, okay? Sounds like an unfortunate turn of events. Wait, I still have shields? Oh, no. Granola. You snack on the gravity granola. You can really taste all 9.8 meters. Your HP was maxed out. I'm starting to regret giving you that lid. Could you please drop it? Just kick it into the fiery pit below us. Simple. The air thickens. Oh, I hate this. But the steam worked for the Titanic. Well, look what happened to the Titanic. Tomorrow means the Carpathia. Yeah, I forgot just how long Axis can be. Ow! I keep forgetting I have the scarf equipped. That is enough! Unbeknownst to you, I brought a backup plan. Portable generators, infinite battery. Good luck, it's the Axis powers. It's literally the Axis powers. Sorba says she's almost through. Whatever you're doing, it seems to be working. Keep at it until he's out of juice. I can hear you. You two think you are so smart. I do not run on juice. In fact, I do not run at all. I roll, obviously. Ha ha ha. Royal Guard guidebook in his mind. You drink the ice water, it definitely has a taste, but you can't describe it. I'm not too worried about running out of items right now, because, yeah. Right now I don't want to die and have to do this all over again. Seriously? I am reaching unheard levels of ticked. Level 7 at least. Your fault. Oh, man. Axis blows into one of his vents to clear some dust. You don't know how. Strike me down like you did the others. Screwed you, screwed you, screwed you, screwed you, screwed you. The air thickens. I don't mind these turret attacks that much, to be honest. I'm dead. Shit. That's my second death. This spot's done nothing but bully you around. Give him a taste of his own metallic medicine. Oh, we've tried that. Are we seriously back at the beginning? Oh! You gotta be kidding me. I am choosing violence. We're back here. Could be worse. Considering I've already died twice to this son of a gun. That's what, 3 deaths now? Almost out of here, I think. No, not really. No! Gosh darn it. Alright. This is about where we died, I think. Hey, I'm just recollecting my inventory. No, no. No, not again! Gosh darn it! Ah! Again, I would like to emphasize the fact that we are at the very beginning. He's firing his laser. What more can I say? I hate this guy so much. We've eaten Marla's trail mix. Well, Marla won't be mad about that trail mix. Okay, so I've eaten the flour stew, and I make sure Flowey isn't watching before trying it. Chunky. HP was maxed out. That's kind of funny. Oh, don't do this. Leave the jerky. This is where we died. Or, this is as far as we got so far. He's gotta be almost done by now. One more hit. Come on! And there we go. Good job putting our own while I was occupied. Axis seems pretty dazed. One more shock should do him in. Let's end this. He's struggling. Beep. Beep. Shutting off strenuous emotions to save power. Ah. What do you do to me? I don't feel an utter murderous rage anymore. I do not know what to do with myself. Suppose I will stare at you blankly until you do something. Axis is starting at you blankly until you do something. You ask the robot to present your metallic creation. Of course. Hey, Axis! What? How do you feel about second dates? Like a calendar? What is this? This feeling? Uh-oh. Soulmate located. Perfection personified. Where has this beauty been all my life? Holy. The shimmer, the complexation, the curves. Okay, that's enough. Clover, let's wrap this up. Okay, that's enough. This emotion, it feels so nice. I must thank you for opening my eyes. I had no idea such wondrous sights existed. Glad we could finally reach a level of stability. Can I keep it? Whoa, slow down. Here. Do you want to know a secret? Yes, I would like to know a secret. They told me that they like you, but will only go out if it's casual. Get to know him a little first, you know? Ask what his name is or something. Okay. Alright, good. Give it a shot. Hello, my name is Axis. What is your name? You are so funny. Want to get married? Hey, remember what we talked about? It said yes. What? I am honestly just as surprised as you. This rocks. Okay, then I'm happy for you. Well, that's a raid on the parade, but Clover and I have to go. Go where? Hoffman. Just a business trip. Well, I wish you a pleasant journey then. Back up battery extremely low, please recharge. Oh, suppose I should go do that. Recharging will restore me back to my factory state, but... Added human and tall lady to authorized list. There, that way we'll not attempt apprehension next time we meet. Thank you, Axis. You have a good life. I will try. One more thing. You said your husband was my creator. Would you tell him that I miss him? He was always very kind to me. Yeah, I'll tell him. Thank you. Goodbye. I gotta say, that was pretty entertaining. Glad we could bypass Axis without destroying him. Turns out you're a pretty darn good leader, Clover. I don't know why I doubted. Right. I see our exit up ahead. We're close. There it is. We actually made it. Let's hope this elevator works. Next stop, the lab. And North Star says, "And what are you planning to do at the lab?" "Starla, what were you doing here?" "The gang and I were planning a return party for you. Thought it was a great idea, especially for Kanako." "That's very kind of you." "Yeah, well, we went to your old house to spruce it up. After all, this would be the perfect time to move back in. Ed, what did you find while cleaning?" I was sweeping the floor, spotted something. An almost invisible trapdoor, an entrance. Suroba, what's actually going on here? What really happened to Kanako? No, why? This can't. Quit mumbling to yourself and speak up. Why did you need Clover? I don't want this to escalate, so tell the truth. I have to go. Clover, come on. Suroba! Ed, take Clover back home and keep watch. I'll chase after her. Right. Here we go again. I'm never traveling via laundry chute again. Ed, get back! And Clover, too! I was worried sick about you. Where's Star? Soroba right away, so we chased after her. Alone? Why did you let him do that? Star knew Soroba more than anyone, Marty. Well, I'm not so sure of that anymore. Clover! Marty messaged me about you being in danger. So I dropped what I was doing and flew over here. Why'd you get feathers involved? I just thought she deserved to know. She can help. Thank you for reaching out. I heard that you found something in Soroba's old house. What was it? We didn't have the time to look over everything closely, but it raised some serious concerns. Papers, tapes, belonging to Shujin. Oh, way too scientific for me. Clover and I can scope it out. No way. I was told to keep Clover here. There's a potential threat to his life. There's always a potential threat to his life. If anyone can fix this, it's Clover. Fine. Just stay on track. I can't have him running away or nothing. You know the way? I believe so. Okay, we'll meet you there. I still have to finish explaining everything to the group. Until then, come on, Clover. Hey, before we go, I need to apologize. I shouldn't have let Soroba take you. I really thought I could trust her. We all did. And clocking in after you left my house was far too important. You know what? Doesn't matter anymore. Let's focus on what Ed told us. Concerns regarding Shujin, he said. Surely it's nothing, right? Shujin was almost like a father to me. I don't know where I'd be in life without him. I'll let you lead. Just head to Oasis Valley. Nice to see you again, by the way. I'm glad you're okay. I had to check something, so yeah, the beat's out of tune. My apologies. I can't believe this is happening. I told you I was going to try my best to protect you, but, well, this happened. I don't really know what I was thinking letting you go with Soroba. I should have seen it coming when she insisted I go clock in. But I'm glad you're okay, at least. I'm thankful that you're tough and aren't, you know, dead. But I shouldn't have been so scatterbrained in the first place. That changes here. Whatever awaits us, I'll do my best to help. Isn't Marlet adorable? Actually, let's mess with the well again. A wishing well with a large amount of gold inside. Let's stay on track, okay? Oh, my gosh. Whoa. I wish Shujin invited me over back in the day. This house is incredible. Yeah, let's get inside and see what the fuss is about. Nothing like breaking and entering. I should have asked where the papers and tapes are located, huh? I guess we can take a look around. Should be an office somewhere. I don't see anything concerning here. It's gotta be somewhere else. You stare at your reflection in the sink water. The many trials you've endured have taken their toll on your appearance. You reach for the knife on the counter. Nah! Kids shouldn't mess with knives. Kids shouldn't mess with guns either. I think I might be guilty of child endangerment. I guess we'll talk about it later. Gizmos and gadgets fill the desk space, looming over it all, a map. On the map are several pinned locations of This isn't what Ed was talking about, right? I mean, this is clearly Shujin's office, but I wouldn't say it's strange to keep track of her humans. Sorry, I'm sure this is upsetting to look at. Still, many monsters do keep up with it. Those events are a big deal down here. A drawer full of videotapes. A label in the front reads home movies. Well, I'm sure these are adorable. We don't have time to watch them. Gotta keep looking for whatever Sweet Dead and Star. Oh wait, this way. This must be where they ate their meals. What do you see? Hey, you think something's under there? Alright then. On 3. 1, 2, 3! Whoa. Good eye, Clover. Spooky. Well, after you. Oh my. What is all of this? Formulas, soul research. Hold on, look over here. Tapes. Each one has a date on it. What's the point of giving us a date if you're not going to say what the date is? Like 2000 something. That doesn't help. We'll just watch these and clear the air. Greetings, this is Shujin. I don't have much time these days for a written journal, so I opted for video. I have no idea who will view these, if anyone, but I see it best to document my work. This is all for now, signing off. This is Shujin. Today I traveled to Snowden with my daughter on casual business. While I was busy, Kanaka wandered off to play with a resident. That's when it happened. A few panicked townsfolk ran up to me saying that a human had entered the area. This human, it attacked the monster Kanaka was with. She was so close. She could have been next. No one was there to protect her, not even me. I don't understand. I just don't understand. Mankind already won by trapping us down here, yet they keep twisting the knife. This cannot continue any longer. As of today, I'm looking into stopping this perpetual injustice once and for all. This is Shujin with unfortunate news. I was fired from my engineering position. I poured my all into my project, but it wasn't enough. The programming was buggy, but I knew I could have ignored it out with a few more iterations. Why am I punished for trying to take our struggle seriously? I feel as if I'm the only one who hasn't forgotten or chosen to live in ignorance. I told Stroba I was retiring. Can't let her think less of me, but enough of that. It's in the past. I must live in the present and plan for the future. Prove I can save monster kind another way. This is Shujin. After years of research, I've made a breakthrough. Boss monsters, they may be the key to monster kind's survival. I was able to reach this conclusion because I carry the boss monster gene. This means my soul is much stronger than that of other monsters. More importantly, boss monsters aren't immortal until they produce offspring. Right now, monster kind is few in numbers compared to humanity, but what if anyone could become a boss monster like myself, like Kanako? As a nation, an army, we could finally possess enough power to take the surface back. My theory for this involves the fusion of a human soul and a boss monster soul. From that, a serum would be extracted which could transform an average monster. Unfortunately, I have not garnered enough proof that such serum is possible. I must conduct more tests. This is Shujin. I was worried this might happen. Science is a dangerous game. Rather foolishly, I experimented on myself several times, over and over. The subject rejected the fusion, and I think I know why. I'll be direct. My soul has deteriorated, and I don't know how much longer I have. However, I believe my theory holds stronger than I ever did. This is a message to my dear Soroba. This research is up to you. No one else would listen. After I'm gone, look for the next human who falls down here. Someone pure of heart, uncorrupted. I need you to obtain their soul, but not just anywhere. You must have a boss monster soul nearby to fuse with. You'll need... Darn it all. Search for a willing boss monster in the underground. Someone else, please. Our little girl, Kanako. She needs to live a happy life, unaffected by my endeavors. That is my final wish. Oh my gosh. I never knew. He never mentioned. Clover, we have to go right now. Come on. So, you figured it out? Yes. Soroba was trying to carry out a plan Shujin left for her, something involving Clover's soul and a boss monster soul, which happens to reside in Kanako. What the? So she lied to us about the mission to retrieve Kanako. She wasn't lying about finding Kanako. That's the alarming part. So Kanako is alive and well? Thank goodness. Alive? Am I missing something? It's a long story. She fell down some time ago. Soroba sent her to the lab in hopes to remedy the situation. I had no idea. Okay, where was the last place you saw Soroba go in? You ain't taking Clover straight to her, are you? That's exactly what she wants, right? Yeah, Clover needs to stay safe with us. She can't accomplish her goal if Clover's nowhere to be found. We aren't going to let her accomplish her goal. And anyway, the Wild East is a tourist destination, a public place. My colleagues probably know a human is in the underground by now. If Clover stayed there, they would eventually tear the town up. Better to be on the move, yeah? Look, I need to fly ahead to scout out the situation. So again, where did the two go? I don't think... Clover, you were there. Where did they go? The lab, most likely. That lines up. Hotland it is. Hey, I gave Star my word. Let him do it, Ed. Clover's the only one who can put this to rest. Alright. They took the westmost elevator in the steamworks. You can use a laundry chute to get there quicker. That elevator's destination sits near the core. Ask around if someone spotted which direction they went from there. Wait, we need to go too, right? You need all the help you can get. Appreciate the offer, but please don't. This might get dangerous. Stay here and keep the townsfolk happy like you always have. Okay, but please be safe. I'll try. Thanks for all your help. Even if you locked me in jail cell for hours on end. Hey, what are friends for? I can think of a few things. I mean, yeah, no problem. Clover, meet me on the rooftop at the underground apartments ASAP. We'll figure this out, I promise. I wish you luck with this, seriously. Yeah, I bet we'll all be catching bandits again shortly. I'll be sure to save you a spot at our next nap time. Just don't do anything stupid. See you later, deputy. Oh, that's right, I got a promotion. Flowey says, Howdy! Long time no see, buddy! I've been wanting to tell you something. It's been weighing on my mind, so I truly mean it when I say, Told you so! Sorry, couldn't pass that up. Now, I know this is part where I tell you to ignore Soroba, but I have a strong feeling that wouldn't sway you at this point. Honestly, I'm starting to want to see this play out. After all, that fox wants to waste your soul on a science fair project. No good. I'm in your corner like I've always been, so don't worry. We'll get rid of her and continue down our path. Easy peasy. It'll all work out in the end, pal. Perhaps. We need to find something here. Thank you so much for being patient and watching, guys, by the way. I do really appreciate it. Not much longer now. You notice a subtle indication in the dirt behind the gravestone. Inspect further. You dig into the ground with your hands until you hit something solid. It's a videotape with a blank label. You got a videotape. Shujin Kitsukane, the best of us. Let's watch this video. Quite the turn of events, huh? Well, good thing I'm on the winning side. I bet you'll handle Stroba like it's nothing. The door is locked from the other side. Oh, that's nice. Feels kind of weird being in here without Marlet. Whatever, let's just watch this. You load the mysterious tape into the slot underneath the screen. This is Shujin. I messed up, miscalculated something. Axis. Axis is dangerous. I must have overshot the variables. All I wanted was apprehension. The human who almost hurt my child. I told Axis to track him down. I know I should have stayed to comfort Hanako and tend to the resident who was hurt, but I had a tool that could stop the human's crusade, so I tried. In a flash, Axis left me, bolted for Waterfall. By the time I tracked him down, it was too late. I'll never forget the scene laid before me. Part of me wanted to quit everything that instant, but this outcome was earned, was it not? Axis soon contained the subject and hid the evidence. There was some property damage, but I'm sure it won't come back to me. I hope. In any case, I now have a human soul in my possession. I do not know exactly what I should do with it, but the power that rests within it is, well, let's just say I'm not doing it to Asgore like all the others. Not yet. As for Axis, today's actions were excessive, but the potential is astounding. With more work, Axis can be the future, I'm sure of it. Anyway, I need to sleep. Though something tells me that will be difficult to do for a while. You were going to leave the videotape inside the slot, but you suddenly have the urge of showing it to him. He still must be at the Steamworks. Axis? I have like no healing items left. Oh well. So it looks like I can show it to Axis, is what it's saying. Let's check our mail. Hello, greetings, Hippa Parade. What can I do for you today? You have a watch? If you don't, that's fine. Because you know what time it is. Mail time, mail time. You received mail. I truly hope you like your mail. As for me, I must set sail. Starlo, urgent. Hey Clover, something's up. I made it with the posse, as planned. All was going well, but then I began worrying about you and Stroba. That's when I got the idea to break into Stroba's old house and spruce it up to celebrate her and Kanako's eventual return. Well, when Ed was sweeping around, he found some kind of secret room. Seems like it belonged to Shujin. We didn't have time to dig into its content, but all I know is it's worried us both. You may be in danger. Then again, maybe not. Just come back to the Wildies for now. I can only hope this letter reaches you in time. It was a good attempt. Oh wait, shoot, I can just mail myself over to the Steamworks. Let's do that. Hello, greetings, Hippa Parade. What can I do for you today? Travel. Where in the world would you like to fly? Just choose the place and the UGPS sign. Commons. A very fine choice, I cannot scoff. Hop into my basket and we'll take off. How long it's been since the delivery was made here. We have arrived without a scratch. The journey was fun, but it sounded dispatch. Just ring the bell for any further assistance. The UGPS will be there with little resistance. Alright, let's find Axis. Bot fact. Bots all have a passion for something, a programmed fixation. For example, I'm a huge fan of arson. I will keep that in mind. Just please don't light a match in here. I feel like the results would be claustrophobic. Would be, well, just plain awful. Time to frickin' run now. Oh hey, no hard feelings about the fight earlier. Like, sure, we kinda broke the first law of robotics, but to be honest, we live in a lawless land. Anarchy reigns in this metallic hellscape. Yep, now I need to run for it. What the heck is access? Oh hey. How goes it, little fella? Sorry, but we're on a station break at the moment. What's the broadcasting in the meantime? By my face, of course. This break can't be soon enough. Oh my gosh. TV 14 at worst. Gosh. Access, where are you at? Oh, well, there was a postage sign even nearer still. He's not here. Gosh darn it. What is this sound? You hearing this, human? Odd, a bit short, but endearing. Kinda like you. That's nice. 101. As we follow flashbacks. Where the heck is this bot? We're almost an hour in runtime and I still gotta go to work today. Oh my gosh. We can't go much further back than this. Where is this robot at? Thank gosh, we finally found him. Hello, human. I'm glad you are still around. It's nice to see that you have nothing better to do than being here. I can relate. Wait, I detect that you want to show me something. How did I know? Simple, your face. You humans might not be as expressive as us robots, but my sensors indicate that you are feeling upset. By my sensors, I mean my eyes. So, what is it? You have access to the videotape. Oh, I see. Yes, I know what this is. What is it? No, wait. This is a videotape. My creator loves these. In fact, he installed a videotape player in me. I have no idea why. It's not like I have a screen or something. Oh, whatever. I guess I'll play it. Decryption in progress. 0%. 1%. 1%. Okay, wow, that is slow. I calculate that it's going to take a while. How long? I don't know. maybe like a couple of hours or days. The sense of time in here is pretty messed up. Anyways, I'll let you know when it's done. I'm sure it's a great videotape, probably of my creator saying how good I am. Well, I'll let you get back to it. You said you had business in Hotland with the tall lady, right? I wish you the best, human. When this is done, I'll go look for you, just like old times. Goodbye. Thank goodness that's over. I can't believe I had to backtrack all the way back here. Oh my gosh. Whatever. Let's get out of this vault. Alright, you know what, guys? Next place I can save. I'm pretty much just gonna end the video here. So, let's go to Hotland real quick. It's like, hey, I want to go back into the Steamworks. Where did you come from, the Steamworks? Alright, this is about as close as I can get anyway. Yeah, I wasn't in the mood for open exploring today, but things happen, don't they? To Hotland. Oh, come on! You were just active 20 minutes ago. There we go. Hooray for copyright. I need to find a save state before we speak with Marlet. I think there's one in here. Yes. Flywee says, "Oh, howdy! We're nearing the castle now. What an eventful day. For kicks and giggles, why don't you tally up your death total? Drum roll, please. Ba-ba-da-da-da-da. You died 4 times! Wow! If I wasn't here to help, this all would have been a disaster! Maybe jumping down a chasm wasn't the brightest idea. But hey, all's well as ends well." Alright. I hope you all guys enjoyed watching. Thank you so much for being patient with me, and I hope to see you in the next one. Take care.